free piece of wood. These trees covered in snow, you just give it a little shake and it'll lift them right up. There's a lot of those trees on these trails just weighed down way too much. Way too much. You can see the tent. I really got to fix that front side. I really got to clean it off. Lots of stuff to do here today. So just some work on the tear down cabin this week. I've got to do some work on that tent too. And the last time I was here, I set some mouse traps because there's so many mice in this cabin. Let's go see what's going on. There are dead mice. I can see them. I'll show them from a distance. I got a mouse there. Is that our only guy? No, there's a mouse over on that one right there. So the mice have been living up here and they're a real problem in this tear down. And there's so much mice poop. I just had to eliminate the mice so I could safely tear this place down and give the poop some time to settle, because the hantavirus lives in deer mice poop. These are deer mice. I just wanted to give the poop some time away from the mice, because the longer it's away from the host, the better chance the hantavirus just goes away, I guess you could say. So that might be the extent of the mice in this place. Thought there might have been wolverines around, or martens, because if they're dead mice, I figured, and there's some bait on those mouse traps, maybe they would sniff it and come, but no sign of any animals. I wonder if any animals got in here. It's going to be very difficult for me to fix that corner. I really struggled with it the last time I was here. This last little bit is nuts here. I can't get it. I can't do it. That's got to go in that hole. Use all the strength I have, so maybe today I'm feeling a little bit stronger. We'll see. Yeah, untouched. What I need to do is release the tension on this tent. I love these things, man. You just give it a twist and it can come up. Twist, up. All this snow accumulating around the base is actually a really good thing. Stop any updraft. Whoa, no. Oh. I really don't want to be fighting with this thing again. Oh. There's something in there. That might be my problem the whole time. Now there's no saying this is gonna fix the problem. It's not gonna hurt it. I've had this Gerber for a long time. I'm not a fan because the blades are so small. I much prefer Leatherman blades, but that saved me today. Still very tough. It's got to be solved. Oh, I might have a tool to do this actually. Yes. Got him. Yeah. Oh, it just broke. I have to wear them like this. Okay, so these are interesting. You have the rafter and the leg, and this is made for like a little porch. You could have a porch coming out. I'm not doing that. I have no plan to do it. So I'm cutting it off, and hopefully that'll reduce the struggle I'm having right now. Essentially, I'm hoping this allows for me to just to slide it down in the corner a lot easier. It is what it is. Better. That Sawzall saved the day. I wouldn't have been able to do it without. Oh yeah. This isn't the funnest thing to do either. Putting the fly on by yourself. I have to do it. It's going to protect this tent. It's going to give it years of service. This is what I was looking for. It's the hole for the stove pipe. So I know this goes on the stovepipe side. Okay, that might work. Oh yeah, it's right there. Very good. Yeah. That is good. That worked out okay, I gotta say. I just gotta be careful not to pull the whole thing over, because that can happen, trust me. That wind is cold. This has got to be the coldest, yeah, I'd say the coldest winter in maybe 15 years for me. It's never ending. We're late February and it's supposed to be minus 42 again tomorrow night. It just doesn't stop, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Last time I was here, you can see all the snow that gathered. Oh, I gotta be careful, man. But if I can get a trail there, it's gonna help me with my wood for sure. It's always risky with my snowmobile skills. I'm not the best. I'm very average, but doing things like this, navigating really tight areas where I get stuck, I've been stuck many times. Oh boy. Oh, oh baby. I see. Yes! Whoa! Tippy! Yes! The more I do that, the better it's gonna get. I really needed that trail. Very happy I did that. Even though it was a bit of work making the trail, it's half the work of lugging that wood all the way back and forth. I'm gonna start bringing back glass. And there's a lot of glass. There's nails everywhere, right? Everywhere. Very risky. Oh, baby. That might be too long. Oh. These windows are 100 years old. Oh, I know what I'll do. Take off this back one. Slide it in. I should be able to just slide them in now. Oh yeah, it's too long. Okay. This might be the answer right here. Yes. Good. There's one. Just held in by bungees. Good bungees. I really gotta take my time with this load. Spending an extra 20 minutes driving to make sure I get home without smashing anything is better than going quickly, getting back, and then having to deal with a whole bunch of broken glass and spending hours at that. I think there might be a break on one of the windows. Inside, I can just see a crack there. Oh yeah. There's some shattering for sure, but I don't think it's that bad. As long as it's minimal, I'll be okay. Okay, we're back in town. This window's fine. This outside window is fine. It did well, man. It was a bit bangy, and it did take about an hour, but look, it worked. I feel good. I'm gonna have to come up with a system for the ones that'll shatter easily. Maybe like some sort of bag system or tarp system or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is going to be the coldest snowmobile ride of my life. This extreme cold is insane. Check it out. The wind chill is minus 47, but on a snowmobile it feels like minus 100. Very dangerous cold today, but luckily I have that hot tent ready to go. We're going to get in there. I've got all my splits ready. I'm actually not too bad. I wore the parka today. When I do, it means it's cold out there. All right, let's not waste any time. The beauty of this tent location, even though there is a crosswind here right now coming off the lake, it doesn't take a lot of wind. So it's a very nice spot. The bottom of this tent blows open like crazy. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. I'm not gonna be getting too warm if it's like that all the time. It's rotten, but it's birch. It'll burn, and it's hot. It's hot wood. It is extreme today. It's supposed to be minus 42 tonight, like the only cold day in the forecast, and then I woke up this morning. Extreme cold warning again. It says minus 50 wind chills for the next week. That's going into March. I would say this is the top 3 coldest winters of my life. We've had minus 50 winds many days, and we're gonna get 7 more now. If you dress warm and you have a heat source, shelter, some water, man, you'll be fine. In fact, it's very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable if you know how to thrive in it. Oh, it's so nice. It is starting to warm up. I know a lot of you are going to ask about this. Pullover. Answers to a lot of your questions in the description, including where this is from. I need to do maintenance on this tent before I go any further, because the rip in the front of the tent is getting bigger by the second. It was only like this big. I think a bear or something ripped it. You can see there's a couple of little marks there. I'm going to tape it. It'll hold for now and stop the bleeding, you know? So I want to bring the surface close to the stove to warm it up a bit. This tape right here is insane tape, man. And it's made for minus 20. So I'm just going to activate the glue a little bit more with some heat. I expect that to do the job for years to come, to be honest. The beauty of tents, okay? In the cabin, when you warm it up, it takes a long time because you've got so much structure to heat up. You've got lots of wood to heat up. You've got to get all the way from the inside of the wall to the outside of the wall, heating it all up before you have a nice regulated temperature that's easy to maintain. In a tent, it gets hot right away, and as soon as this fire goes out, it gets cold right away. So there's no waiting. It's just instant heat, and that birch, while it's burning quickly, is very hot. Just like that, boom, hot. I'm gonna have to figure out a system for this tent. Right now it's just a couple of tables and a cot and a chair, but I'm gonna work on the whole comfort and storage part of this tent eventually. These tents come with these plastic windows, and I can see the benefit in the summertime, right? If it's raining out, you've got a plastic window and you can still look outside and not get wet if you want to open all the windows, but I'm never gonna use that. And because it's so extremely cold up here, this stuff just breaks, right? Just rips. All right, let's go out there. Some of this stuff will be for burning, the majority, but 5 pieces I need to hold down the outside of the tent. And some of it is pretty nice stuff. Yes, okay, perfect. Full battery. Good. That's going to stop that draft big time. I can't fold open the door. That's something I'm going to have to live with here. But I can't see me wanting to bring big things in and out. And if I do, I can just simply unscrew one of these, pop it off, put it back on. Yeah, look how much better that is. Yes, there's a hole there for sure, but that is so minor. I'll just put a couple of 8-footers on those sides. Should do the trick. This is not going to flop up anymore, and that's important for just keeping all the drafts out. Some crackers. What are these things? I don't know. They're like half chocolate, half cracker, half cookie maybe. Some cashews for some fat. This will keep me going for the next couple of hours. If I didn't have the wood stove, today wouldn't be a day. It wouldn't. It's so dangerous out there. I could survive it. I'd probably wear my parka a lot. But you get so cold. Like even yesterday in the mid -20s Celsius, or whatever that is Fahrenheit, I didn't use the wood stove. And I was going for, what, in total outdoors, maybe 7 hours, 6-7 hours. And when I got home, I had a long hot shower just to get that chill out of my bones. Those are my favorite showers though. When you have like a chill in your bones and you get in the shower, it's like getting into a hot tub when it's freezing outside. Like I said, today would have been just a bit too dangerous out there with that wind chill. It is deadly. Even just going out and doing a couple of those pieces of 2x4, even being out there for like 15 minutes, and my face freezes. It gets so cold. Now, I haven't been avoiding this place. Setting up that camp before tackling this cabin was critical. Had to happen this winter. I'm really glad it did. Oh yeah. The cabin is warped so much I can't get that door closed. Not that it matters. I'm hoping to tear a hole in the roof today. Oh, look! It's like a bottle flip. It didn't fall. Okay. That stove's got to weigh 200 pounds at least. Helicopter. This is just a test run. Can I cut out the roof from up top? I don't want to take the windows out first, because if I take out all the windows, this cabin's going to collapse 100%. Look at them. They're holding up the cabin. If I start to take out all these windows now, eventually this is going to have nothing to stand on. When you're working like that, you're breathing a lot more, and you're just creating this crazy layer of ice all around your face, all on your beard. Everything that you're wearing just gets icy. Okay, so multiple reasons why I want to do what I want to do. I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna cut a line down here like this, okay? And then I'm gonna cut a line across like this. And then I'm gonna cut a line across like this, right here, okay? I'm gonna be standing over here for the last line to come down here like this. And in theory, this should drop down in here. This is something I've been discussing with Jerry as a way to tackle this roof safely. So if I can eliminate the roof first, it makes it way less dangerous taking out all these windows. There's like 30 windows here. So there's that reason. Another reason is I won't have to peel off all of the shingles. Right? I'm just gonna cut through them and drop it. Then I can remove that piece with the shingles on it. The other reason why I want to do it this way is because if I decided here, right, to grab this piece of plastic and peel it, all of this is going to drop down on top of me. All of these mouse droppings. And there's probably like 1 million, maybe even more than 1 million mouse droppings here. 30 years of mouse droppings. So I pull that back, right? And then I got mouse droppings going everywhere. And then I'm breathing in that dust. That's not safe. If I'm on the roof and I cut here, cut down there, cut here, right? I'm cutting out the rafter. And then it drops. It comes down here. I'm on the roof. That thing lands, sits here, right? When the dust settles, I come and grab it and I can pull it out. The ridge will still be in place. I am not cutting down this ridge. I can't be on the roof once I get so far. So I have that ladder that you guys saw that I brought here, and it goes up pretty high. So once I cut through here and I get so far on this part here, right, where there's no insulation, I can just do all the cuts from inside. Wood blades. Fast wood cutting nail, embedded knotty wood, plastics, and fiberboard. Just don't know if this has the right... It does! Yes! This was a find here, man. And look at the length of that. That's got to be 10 inches. That's 12 inches. That's 12 inches! Okay. We're doing it! This is something I've been thinking about for 2 or 3 months, this moment. The biggest thing is I'm safe. Right, I need to be safe doing this. So, be very careful. This is going to be my reference point right here. There's like a long piece of tile that they put over everything. You can see where the tile starts to break here. This is going to be my point. I'm going to leave myself with this much of the ridge. This is crazy. It's getting cold now. Let's hope this one works. 10 times better. I'm gonna run out of battery power here soon on this thing. This is just a test, so I just want to cut out a chunk and see if we're good, man. Yeah, okay. When I come back, I'll just be loaded with batteries. Oh, you feel that drop? Wow. Oh, I hope this battery lasts. Battery's dying. Come on, baby. Oh. Here it goes. Here it goes. Yeah! That is awesome. I was not scared for a second up here doing this. I feel safe up here, I really do. This roof is still really strong and it's holding like probably, I don't know, 10,000 pounds worth of snow, if not more. Let's see how manageable that piece is. This will eliminate windows pretty quickly. Look at all that glass. Smashed right through the window. I'm gonna get frostbite on my nose, I can feel it. These aren't ideal conditions for working like this. Freeze your face. Yes, we have a skylight. Yeah. I gotta cover my nose, man. It is frozen. See? I'm eliminating the tiles and the roof at the same time. I'm gonna come back with a lot of battery power and I'm gonna see if I can get half this roof done. And we'll cut through that crazy insulation and see how we feel about that. I gotta bring a chainsaw when I come back. I'm gonna buck all this up. There's a good chance that'll catch things as I'm driving down the trails. Slowly but surely wins the race for this project, big time. Taking my time, bringing stuff out whenever I can, taking stuff away, and slowly, over the years, we're gonna get it done. Yeah. I'm gonna have to adjust that door, make it a little bit wider. Does it ever look nice right there? It's such a nice spot for the tent. That's it for this video, everybody. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.